Welcome to Charlene's Kitchen. This morning I thought we'd make some tuna salad. And I use, this is for 3 cans of tuna, those little cans. And 2 are in water and 1 in oil. I seem to like that ratio better. I like the little bit of oil. I think it adheres more to the sauce. However, I still stick with the tuna in water. So it's 2 to 1. And so 3 cans of tuna, 3 hard-boiled eggs. All right, so we're going to mash these eggs. We're going to make our sauce. I have my tuna already draining. I put it in a little strainer and let it sit there. And we're going to add to our eggs a nice cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to drop this down so you can see more what's going on here. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. This was this little cup, this little metal cup. I wish I used this cup. It's got to be, I don't know, 150 years old. Little metal cup. That's what I have from her little kitchen. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to add to the eggs, let's see. I think we're going to go with half a teaspoon of salt to that. There you go. Let's mix that up a little bit. Get it going. Now I'm going to use some onion powder. I'm really not going to be measuring this because I'm just a shot of onion powder. If it's half a teaspoon, it's not even that. And I use about the same little shot of garlic powder. A little garlic pepper. Now on that one I'm going to measure it about, again, a half a teaspoon. You could say half a teaspoon of each or less. All right, so half a teaspoon. I'm also going to add some of this, it's a champagne honey mustard or Dijon if you have, a good teaspoon of that. Oh, I got that on my hand. A good teaspoon of that. So let's see. So far we're going to put some pickle relish in here. That's the end of that one. I would say a good tablespoon of pickle relish. I'm going to put some curry powder in there, and I am going to measure that because I don't want it to spill over on me. And I'm going to go with 1 teaspoon. Now, if you don't like the curry, I happen to really like the curry. In fact, it's just something that just adds a nice little touch of flavor. We're going to add a teaspoon of dill, half a teaspoon of dill. Let's see if I have it here. Can't seem to grab it. All right. And good old bay seasoning. I'm going to just put a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots, 6 of bay seasoning. If you want to measure, do at least a half a teaspoon. And I'm going to put a little bit of lemon pepper, a couple shots of lemon pepper. What else do I have here that I omitted? I think that we put all our little, oh here, a little celery seed. A little celery seed, that's always so good. And we're going to just, gotta be careful because one time that really took off on me, or half a teaspoon of celery seed. So now we're going to blend all that together. Really well. You know what I didn't pull out, and all of a sudden I'm thinking I have to have it. Have it. I have to reach for it. Okay. I need some lemon. I like to use at least, squeeze about a half a lemon in there because we need that. You need that little bit of acid in there. Of course, lemon is really a wonderful ingredient. It just adds that little bit of sparkle and the taste. So here we go. We're going to squeeze some lemon in there. That's about it. Not quite. I didn't squeeze out the whole lemon. Just a half a lemon, not even the whole half a lemon. And so there we have. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to do a little taste test because I'm not sure where. Oh, I'm fine with that. It's good. It's good. It's got enough of everything. Now I'm going to show you what I have done here. I have chopped up a lot of little vegetables here. Some celery, some onion, some, let's see, some red pepper, green pepper, and green onion. So we're going to start adding that to our sauce. And let me see if I can measure some of this out for you. I'm not really sure how. Let's see. Use the green onion, a little red pepper, a little white onion, any kind of sweet onion. And I'm going to add, about at least 3 tablespoons of the celery. I love my celery. I like the crunch. I'm going to mix this up a little bit here. See how it looks to me? I think I want a little bit more. I'm just going to add another tablespoon or so. And I do want the green onion and the green peppers in there. So, you know what, the way I'm doing this, I'd say a half a cup of everything. Half a cup of everything. And then, of course, that it's up to you how it looks. I like the crunch and I like the taste that it offers, okay? So there we are. Now, here's time for the tuna. Here's the tuna. I have been draining that tuna. So it's 3 cans of tuna. And it's 1 can of packed in oil and 2 in water. I'm just breaking it up a little bit before I throw it in there. Of course, a chunk or 2 doesn't really matter, huh? It's good. So that's that. Just put that aside. Now we're going to toss this tuna around and see if we might need a little more mayo. And that all depends on you too, because some people like it really creamy and some people just like it very sparingly. And so that's the fun part of cooking. You do what you like. You eliminate things that perhaps you think, oh, well, maybe I don't feel good after I have too much onion or peppers. So just eliminate those things that you don't like. So there we are. We have our wonderful tuna salad, huh? What I did, so we have the tuna made. What I have here is a bowl of macaroni noodles. I cooked them for 7 minutes and rinsed them. And I'm going to now incorporate into this macaroni. I'm going to make a macaroni and tuna salad. So you have some for your toast and just like maybe you want it on a cracker or. So I'm going to add about, let's go with this. A heaping tablespoon. Heaping. It almost looks like 2 tablespoons. Almost looks like. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add the rest of those vegetables that I chopped into my macaroni salad. You see how that goes? These salads are all very similar. Once you learn one, you've learned them all. I'm going to add my red pepper, my green onion, a little celery that was left there, the white onion, like so. toss that around a little bit. Give that a nice toss. Just to mix it a little bit. I'm going to add a little salt to this, half a teaspoon. Yeah, half a teaspoon. There you go. And a little relish. Maybe a teaspoon of relish or so. If you like more, by all means. Now this is wonderful macaroni salad. Now, if I take some of that macaroni salad and add some tuna to it, you have a tuna macaroni salad, which is really very, very nice and tasty. So I'm just giving you ideas as to what you can make in the line of all these salads. So we're going to take some of that macaroni. I'm going to put this over here. So I have a wonderful macaroni salad, and I have a wonderful tuna salad. And if I feel like you like some pasta with your tuna, just add some of those noodles, maybe like there, about a cup, and they've already been seasoned, and so we add the tuna to that. Let's just push this all down. Now we add the tuna to that macaroni. That looks so wonderful. These are ideas that you can make from one salad to another. These dishes are all so similar, and they work together so well, and you can be creative. I'm going to plate all this up, and I'll be right back. You know, a pretty tablescape doesn't hurt when we prepare our food. Some candles and flowers, they make it special. Why not? You did all that work. Now here we made our tuna salad. It's in a little crystal bowl with some romaine lettuce, a lemon wedge in the middle, some macaroni salad with tuna, and just a plain macaroni salad. And then I put this little plate together because I wanted to show you how pretty and colorful you can make things. I put some strawberries there, some sliced apple, some wheat thins. People like to use crackers with their salads, you know, rather than having bread. We have a little red pepper boat there too, filled with some macaroni salad. And we have a little boat, a little romaine boat. How delightful. You don't have to have bread. You can stuff that little romaine with some tuna, or whichever you prefer, little tomatoes with green onions. Just add color to your life. Invite your friends. Put a pot of coffee on. Food brings us together.